see, it has all the features. It has a fireplace. It has a skylight. It actually reminds me of all the apartments in Paris that I wanted so desperately but couldn't afford. And it's been totally updated. It has new electrical, has brand new floors, and I mean, come on. 2-car parking.
I've only got 1 car.
Well, I have a car. And did I mention that it has a gym?
I take it you like this place.
Yes. Come on, do I have to show you the bedroom again? It's the size of my entire apartment. All that room to play in.
I don't have any furniture.
That's why God made catalogs.
Do you know how annoying moving and packing and decorating is?
I'll decorate for you.
Why is this important to you?
Why are you so resistant?
Because I have a great situation at MetroCourt.
Oh, you've been living in a hotel room for months. It's so impersonal.
Yeah, but I've got daily maid service. And if I'm hungry, I call somebody and they deliver food. And if my neighbors are annoying, I know they're going to be gone in a couple days. It's practically perfect.
Hotel rooms are for people who are just passing through. You can take all of your stuff, pack it up one day, and leave.
I'm not leaving.
Don't look at me like that.
Well?
Don't look. I'm serious. I am not suggesting, God forbid, that we live together, okay? All I'm saying is that when we are together, it might be nice to spread out a little bit and not use shampoo that's in those tiny little bottles.
You have the strangest priorities.
I'm serious. Listen to me. You have a life here. You have a job. You say you love me, but then you can't bring yourself to buy a sofa or sign a lease.
Wow, that's good for at least a year or 2 of therapy. Of course, if I'm in town long enough.
So, did you get a look around?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he did. He loves it. It's perfect.
Well, we can do a 1-year lease. The first and last, and references, of course.
Oh, Dr. Drake has several references from General Hospital.
Do I get any say in this?
Of course you do. Curtains or blinds, totally your choice.
I'm afraid there's a problem.
Oh, yeah, of course. Curtains are so last week.
No, I made a mistake. The apartment's already leased.
Elizabeth, how are you? I saw your brother. I know you're trying to be a really good sister, but you're not going to change my mind. I know, but you can't just shut the door on your life with Lucky when he could be innocent. He swears to me that he was set up. For most of the summer, he was swearing one thing or another. That he was done with the pills, that he was done sleeping with Maxie, that he was sober and clean and fine, but they were all lies. And I'm not going to go through that again. I have 2 young children depending on me, and for their sake, I can't afford to be a nervous wreck. Walking a tightrope between my children and Lucky's disease and dysfunction.
But do you love my brother?
Of course I do. I will always love him. But it was too easy for me to believe that he's using again, and that lack of trust is not good for me or for him or our family.
I know, I understand, and I can't even say that you're wrong, but Lucky is in love with you, and you believing in him is what's going to make all the difference.
Hey.
You haven't seen Lucky, have you?
Matter of fact, he left a little while ago.
Did he seem okay?
Not particularly. Are you ordering?
Yeah, herbal tea, peppermint, please. Was he alone?
No, he was with his sister.
Oh, great. Lulu usually makes things worse.
Honey, why don't you just give Lucky a break, okay? I mean, it's hard enough to stay sober without a lot of people putting pressure on you.
Might be a little too late for that. Lucky was busted with some pills in his desk at work last night. He said he was framed.
Well, I know that routine by heart. And he'll say anything to make it someone else's fault.
Were you on drugs, Mike?
No, my addiction is gambling. And it's a little more insidious because it's more of a mental addiction than a physical one, but it still is very destructive to your life and to your families.
I thought family was what would help Lucky stay sober. This baby.
Lucky has 2 babies on the way. I mean, that complicates his life even more.
Look, me and my baby are not the reason that Lucky is using again, if he's even using. The problem is Elizabeth. Lucky just needs to realize that she doesn't want him anymore.
Whatever you believe, Maxie, I know Lucky. And I cannot imagine him ever giving up on Elizabeth.
Think what you want, Mike, but Lucky may not have a choice because Elizabeth has given up on Lucky.
I'm just a little dehydrated, that's all. Thank you. You can be easy. I just need a minute.
Your Honor, how do I get another attorney?
Ms. Davis, I just need a minute.
Look, I can call my attorney. Alexis, it's no problem.
Your Honor, I am not, nor have I ever been, trying to seek sympathy from the court. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to continue to give due diligence to my client, and I'm requesting a recess.
Mr. Lansing, do you have an objection?
In light of recent events, Your Honor, the state is prepared to drop all charges against Sam McCall.